Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. I'm just getting ready for the day and I thought as tomorrow Glossybox are launching their new skincare range, I would talk you through my morning routine using their products. I've been using them for about 4 days now, just so I could kind of give you a little bit of information about what they're like. I've been asked by you guys just to go through some more information about the ingredients that are featured in the range, and I'll talk to you about the prices as well. So in this video we're just going to be looking at a couple of the products, not all of them. I did a video on my Instagram yesterday night where I did a cleanse and mud mask, so if you're interested to see what the micellar cleanser and the clay mask is like, go over there, check that out. I'm going to put a link in the drop box below. But yeah, this range is launching tomorrow morning at 9 AM for Glossybox subscribers, and you also get an exclusive discount, so you get 20% off the full range. So I'm just going to kind of talk you through what I've been using, why I've been using it in the way that I've been using it, and what my thoughts are on some of these products. And yeah, there is so much to go through, because actually what has really impressed me with this range is the ingredients list and the benefits of the ingredients they've included. Now the ingredients featured in this range are all natural, vegan and cruelty free, alongside their packaging, which is actually made from sugarcane. So I have just really enjoyed using it. I've just loved kind of trying something that is a little bit different to what I normally use, and there's a couple of real hero items in the range for me, which I'll talk you through. But yeah, let's just dive in, and we're just going to I'm going to show you how I use the morning product. Now the Glossybox Skincare range comes in this gorgeous pink packaging, and on the packaging, this is so helpful. So they'll give you 3 main ingredients on the side. These are like the most kind of like potent active ingredients in the range, and they are going to give you a list of what they're actually doing. You can flip to the bottom and it does give you a full list of the ingredients, and I will talk to you a little bit about some of the additional ingredients in this video. Now just as a disclaimer, what I tell you about those ingredients isn't necessarily what they are physically doing in the product. Ingredients can have lots of different properties, and the reason that they're in a product may not necessarily be for each one of the benefits of those ingredients. So as I said, it will just give you a little bit of a flavour of some of the benefits that are potentially you could get from the skincare range, but everyone's skin is different, and yeah, the reasons for those ingredients being in this might be different as well. So anyway, I'm just going to kind of like stop yabbering and tell you a little bit more. So with the mist, which is what I always start with, it says spray 3 bursts onto cleansed skin to tone your complexion and onto moisturised skin before makeup application during the day as an extra hydration booster. Now I actually like to put this on under my moisturiser, and the reason that I do that is because my skin is really dry, and by putting this on you're actually adding moisture onto your skin even before you put on your 3-in-1 rich moisturiser. Now I'll go into a bit more detail about the 3-in-1 rich moisturiser when we get it, but we're just going to use this first. Now this has got a huge amount of ingredients in it, so I'm just going to talk to you about some of them. First of all, it's got Inca oil. Now that is actually really good for your hair, so if you actually want to, you could use this in your hair as well to kind of give your hair a little bit of extra hydration throughout the day. But it comes from a star-fruited plant in the Andes, in case anyone was wondering, because it really, I just never had heard of it before, and it helps to prevent and support acne prone skin, soothes dry skin, it has moisture retention properties, it's really high in antioxidants, it's really fab as well in anti-aging because it keeps your skin elasticized, so it's got some really good properties. And also I think as well, I did read that it helps regulate oil on the skin, so I imagine it's just, yeah, it's an amazing ingredient. I don't know how they discovered it, but it just sounds really, it's got lots of benefits. Now this also has lactic acid in it, so it helps kind of keep your skin hydrated, but also if you use lactic acid over like a long period of time, it can increase collagen in your skin, so that's always super handy. And yeah, it's superb at the reduction in hyperpigmentation as well. So if you do get a little bit of redness, I mean I do sort of like here, then this will also potentially have some benefit for you. Now this has also got hyaluronic acid in it, so again is great at like pushing moisture and retaining moisture into the skin. And also it's got basu oil in it. Now basu oil is really interesting because it's anti-inflammatory. It also is great at repairing damage to your skin. And also I read that it does have some anti-septic properties as well. Now if you're wearing a face mask quite a lot at the moment, I think this could be a really good product to have, because I know lots of people are breaking out throughout, you know, having to wear face masks and stuff. So having like a little mist, and maybe like every now and again, you know, even if you're just like spraying it like once or twice during the day, it might just, you know, be really helpful in sort of like that sort of area of your face. So yeah, I really like the idea of this. And it sounds really nice. Now I love a good face mist, and I loved this one as soon as I tried it because the mister on it is such a light mister. It really is such a fine spray across your skin. This is going to last you such a long time, but also it's not kind of scary. Like a lot of misters, when you first use them, you're like, oh, is it going to like proper squirt onto your face? What's it going to feel like? Is it going to be cold? This is a really fine mist, so literally I mean I could go mad with it, but it is so nice. It's got a lovely gorgeous scent as well. It's a little bit, I'd say it's got like a sweet floral, very gentle natural fragrance. But yeah, absolutely love that so much. So next we're going to go in with the 3-in-1 moisturizer, and I'm just going to pop this on while my skin is still just a little bit damp from that gorgeous mister, because otherwise I'd be, yeah, kind of going against what I've just said. But this goes on so nicely. Let's talk about this. So I have been quite impressed with the ingredients they've put in here. So first of all, you've got hyaluronic acid. Now, which is why I kind of went in with the mister first, because actually putting this on damp skin means that any moisture you've put on first is really going to get drawn into the skin to a deeper layer. And as this has got such great ingredients in it, I'm kind of just doubling up and making sure I'm getting it all the way into the skin. But yeah, it's got a good amount of hyaluronic acid in it. Really lovely. So next it's got camina oil in it. Now that is really rich in omegas 3, 6 and 9, and really high in vitamin E as well. Vitamin E is great for your skin at keeping it really supple, really comfortable, and just is good at strengthening the skin's barrier as well. Those fatty acids are just great at kind of like making sure your skin's retaining moisture, keeping its suppleness and elasticity. Really fab. It's then got Inca oil in it, which is in the mister as well. And again, as I said, that is just an amazing ingredient. Like, there is so many benefits that has for your skin. Absolutely love that. And then it's got a little bit of camellia oil in it as well, so that also helps dry skin. It's got high omega 9 in it, and it's really good at moisture retention. So everything in here just sounds fabulous, really lovely, and yeah, it just leaves my skin feeling so comfortable. I really do like it. It's a great everyday moisturizer, and you can use it at night. Now sometimes at night time I do take the night serum and literally either mix them together or put this one underneath, but mostly I've just been like mixing them together. I know that sounds a bit strange, but actually I've just found that way I'm not using quite as much of the product and it will last longer. But it's just a little quick tip for you. Okay, and then we've got the eye boost cream. Now wowzers. This has got probably the biggest list of ingredients out of all the skincare products in the range, and I did read that this was the most requested product from Glossybox subscribers. So the range has been designed by Glossybox subscribers, and apparently you guys really wanted a good eye product, and this is what you guys came up with. So this has the Inca oil in it. It has the camellia oil, the camellia oil, the babasu oil. It's got elderflower extract. Now that was really interesting because that has been used for such a long time, like historically, for doing great things for your skin. It's got vitamins A, C and E in it, and is great for firming as well, so makes sense to put it in an eye product, absolutely, definitely. Also really renowned for helping with like circulation, so it makes absolute sense to kind of engage that part of your skin with such a great ingredient. And yeah, it helps tighten and firm the skin as well, so yeah, it does a lot of things. Now the other interesting ingredient in here was called eye bright, and when I read that I was like, I don't even know what that is, so I had to look it up. And eye bright is actually a little flower that is found in Europe, and it kind of grows in like stony type places. Now eye bright is renowned for your eyes. It is a plant that's been named after what it's designed to do. So it has been used historically as a product that people put around their eyes, like the oils from the plant, because it helps depuff, it helps like reduce swelling, bruising, so any like dark circles, it helps reduce them. It also has a natural cleansing property to it, so it kind of brightens the skin as well, so you get that kind of like brightness to your under eye area. And it's also good for hay fever, which I found was really interesting because I really do get itchy eyes, so you never know, you could use this and find out that, you know, it does help at the certain times of the year. So like I said, you know, there's no guarantees that it's going to do the same the ingredients are going to do the same thing for everybody, but yeah. So with this you just need the tiniest amount, and you're just going to tap it in around the eye area. Really, really lovely. It's meant to be calming and reduce redness as well, so if you do have like itchy red eyes in the morning, I sometimes do in the summer, then this could be so nice. So nice. I definitely think this bounces the light really nicely from your under eye area. When you put it on, it just makes your under eye look quite glowy. I don't really get a lot of problems with like dark circles. I do get a little bit of like that kind of like bruising on the inner eye area, but yeah, I just kind of cover that up with concealer and it's fine. But yeah, it definitely, I think, always makes my under eye area look quite glowy. You see that? Really, really nice. Love that. Absolutely fab. That is definitely a hero product for me in the range. The clay mask as well, blown away by that. That was fabulous. And the night serum is just awesome. In fact, I love everything. I love everything. What am I saying? It's all good. It's all good. I will just go in again once I've kind of done this with the mister, because you can use this as a primer as well. So you're kind of using it at different stages of your skincare routine. And yeah, I'm going to go in, just finish it off with this, just to seal everything in. And then I'm going to start my makeup routine. So yeah, that is my now or current morning skincare routine using the Glossybox products. As I said, I've been using them for about 4 days. I've not had any problems with my skin changing over to this, which has been really, really nice. And yeah, they're just affordable, good quality ingredients in a really easy to use basic skincare products. So yeah, if you want to find out more about the Glossybox Skincare range, which is launching tomorrow, hit the drop box. All the details are below. Definitely recommend the mist. It's really lovely. The eye cream looks really, really nice on the skin, and the clay exfoliating mask. If you haven't seen my Instagram video on that from last night, go and check it out. It is really, really good. But yeah, anyway guys, that's everything from me. Have an amazing evening. Enjoy yourselves. Take care. And I'll see you later. Bye guys.